Hi, I'm Linus. I'm studying industrial design and I share my sketching journey over on Instagram at Daily Design Sketch. 2 years ago, I quit my job as a carpenter to become a full-time industrial designer. Probably the smartest thing I did was to start sketching. In only 2 years, my sketches went from this, more looking like that. Over time, digital sketching became even more important to me. And that's why I have today the new Kamvas Pro 16 2.5K from Huion. I mean, look at this thing. It's just absolutely huge. And here are the main features. Thanks again to Huion, who sent me the tablet to try it out and share with the community. The Kamvas Pro 16 has a resolution of 2.5K for high quality images. The display area is 394.7 by 169.7 mm. The tablet has 8 customizable buttons on the side and a beautiful aluminium back. The pen is battery free and has a tilt recognition of up to 60 degrees. The optical and electrical outlets are both USB-C. So this is it, the Kamvas Pro 16 2.5K. I already have the Kamvas 13. I would say the biggest visible difference is the size. I mean, look at the Kamvas Pro 16 2.5K. It's huge. And it also got a crisp resolution. Overall, they did a great job on the details. Let me show you some of the great features. The new stand is slimmer and also features more drawing angles. It even got an aluminum back and a satisfying on and off button. My personal favorite are the felt nibs. They feel so amazing when you draw. The Kamvas 13 is a great beginner product, but if you spend hours drawing, I highly recommend the Kamvas Pro 16 2.5K. But enough of talking, let's start sketching and create something beautiful. Here I got my brushes. On the top are the main tools, and these are my layers. The buttons on the side are fully customizable and you can add shortcuts to them. I got the move tool, switching between brushes, brush size, redo and undo. These buttons really improve my workflow. I often start with the side view of the product. That way I can ideate many different ideas in no time. I highlighted my favorite aspects and defined the final shape. I got a lid with a hole in it, a normal bottle and a cup. You can unscrew the cup from the bottle and always have a cup with you if you need one. Here I did a quick marker rendering to more define the shape of the bottle. Starting with the perspective, I often get a first primitive shape in and then start dividing to the final shape. Sketching composition takes a lot of practice, but overall, be aware what you want to communicate with the sketch and then work towards that goal. The rough shape is done and now I move on to the details. I try to make as less lines as possible to keep the sketch clean. Now, the basic line work is done. Before I do the outlines, I start rendering. Now, starting rendering, the easiest thing you can do is to use the tilt recognition of the pen to get smooth transitions of the color. With the base color down, I start adding the big highlights. After the highlights, I get darker towards the back. To divide the three parts, I create a darker area at the parting line. After the bottom part is done, I clean up the outlines and keep my sketch organized. I repeat the same process for the lid. Base color, darker areas, highlights, and some small details. With the marker done, I start with the outlines. At the end, I create the contour lines to highlight the shape of the bottle. To finish the sketch off, I create simple ground shadows. I add a backplate to draw the attention towards that point in the sketch. And that's how I render a product with the new Kamvas Pro 16 2.5K. Thanks again to Huion, who provided me the tablet. The world is truly in your hands with such a powerful tool. This is my final sketch, so I hope you could benefit from it and see the Kamvas Pro 16 2.5K in action. If you want more information about the Kamvas Pro 16 2.5K, go on the Huion's website. Thanks so much for watching, enjoy your day and happy sketching.